Developing right now, a jury is deliberating whether a former SWAT officer was justified when he pepper sprayed demonstrators on 676.
Well, this all happened back in 2020 during a protest against racial inequities and asking for police reform at that time following the murder of George Floyd. Matt Petrillo is live outside the Criminal Justice Center in Center City to tell us about how this case wrapped up. Matt.
Natasha and Siafa, the big question at the center of this trial is, were the former officer's actions justified? Well, a jury has been trying to answer that. They are deliberating right now. They've been working for the past 3 hours to figure that out. This is the video seen around the country and beyond. It was June 1st, 2020, when then 35-year-old Philly police officer Richard Nicoletti was on the Vine Street Expressway deploying pepper spray in the faces of protesters. They were demonstrating against racial inequities and police brutality following the murder of George Floyd. After 2 days of listening to testimony here at the Criminal Justice Center, today a jury heard closing arguments. Nicoletti's attorney, Fortunato Perry Jr., told the jury his client was simply following orders. Fortunato said of the prosecution, quote, "They have not presented to you anyone who said Richard Nicoletti did anything but his job. He's not a criminal." But Assistant District Attorney Brian Collins had the final word and told the jury, "We're talking about that one moment. If that use of force is immediately necessary in that moment, you know it absolutely was not." It was a chaotic several days in the city during the unrest of 2020. Police cars were set on fire, businesses were ransacked and burned, and on June 1st, a large group of people had marched on the expressway and shut it down. Officers used what they called non-lethal force to move demonstrators off the highway, including pepper spray and rubber bullets. But after facing a class action lawsuit with hundreds of plaintiffs, the city recently settled over the police department's use of force. And so the jury has been deliberating since 1 o'clock this afternoon. They could come back with a decision sometime this evening. Reporting live in Center City, I'm Matt Petrillo. Back to you.
All right, Matt, thank you very much.